It's the 9th of April. You're watching News 24 Live. I'm Jerusha Sukhtiarath, and we're going to look at today's newspaper front pages, all following a very similar theme. And we'll start it off with the front page of the Cape Times, because this is really almost the pin that holds everything together. Roads will fall at UCT today. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we know that a student threw human waste on the statue, really protesting that it even sits on the University of Cape Town's campus. It will be removed today. This came after serious deliberation from UCT's council. By 5 p.m. today, the SRC has said the statue of Cecil John Rhodes will be gone. But now that has other implications around the country, and on the front page of The Citizen, here we see hands off Paul. Now this of course refers to the statue of Paul Kruger. Afrikaners in the country, some of them are very upset at the notion that many people want this statue that's really deemed offensive to many removed. Here we see singer Sinette Bridges shackling herself to the statue, another woman dressed in traditional wear next to it, and we can see behind them the statue has been doused in green paint. More news of that on the front page of Die Burger, this time Steve Hofmeyr chiming in, not surprised really. And if we move on to the front page of Beeld, here we have Nathi Mthethwa saying that really too few statues were built after '94. On the front page of the Times, here we have SA profs too old, too white, says Blade. And again, here we have more protests over the proposed removal of certain statues around the country. And here, a drink for a lonely horse, pictured on the front page of the Herald. Underneath that, though, Rhodes statue must go, UCT Council decides. Again, on the front page of Volksblad, Sinette Bridges and Steve Hofmeyr standing by the statue of Paul Kruger. On the front page of the Mercury, xenophobia attacks increase. The DFA says EFF promises fireworks. The Witness anger at surprise eviction. Underneath that, though, KZN's monuments contribute immensely towards our economy. On the front page of the Sowetan, here we have Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe pictured. He's on a 2-day state visit of South Africa, his first since '94. And underneath that, last TB Joshua victim to be buried. On the front page of the Daily Dispatch, shock teen pregnancy figures for the Eastern Cape. And finally, on the front page of the Pretoria News, students get death threats. We'll be keeping you updated on these stories and more. Stay tuned to News 24 Live.